DC Leagues of SuperPet. Well, thanks DC, you made animals suck. Hello and thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the Real Movie Podcast, and today I want to talk about the animated movie which is called DC League of SuperPets. I don't know how DC managed to create such a boring ass movie with such an awesome premise. And what is the premise and the plot of the movie? Well, we follow Crypto, who is Superman's dog, and he has similar powers as Superman. So when Superman wants to propose to Lois Lane, he's worried that he might not pay enough attention to him, and while he's sad and everything, things lead to other things, and then we have some pets who have superpowers. Crypto loses his powers because he eats some cheese with some kryptonite inside. Who are the voice actors of this animation? Well, there are so many names in this one. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, John Krasinski as Superman, Kate McKinnon plays the villain of this movie. We have Natasha, Lyonne, Ben Schwartz, Diego Luna, and the best part of this animation, which is called Keanu Reeves as Batman. The reason why I did not like this animation actually is not something that I can put a finger on it. There is a complete mixture of many things. First of all, I have to talk about the voice acting for the main guys, Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I can't deny the chemistry that they have in the real world. Okay, it's okay, we have a huge guy and a little guy. The little guy talks so fast, the huge guy is like, I don't know, a mountain, because his name is literally The Rock. But I hated that they were talking over these two dogs. I've never seen such unlikable dogs in my entire life in any animated movie. I don't know why, what was wrong with it, but I could not see Crypto talking without seeing The Rock talking. While I'm talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, when can people stop caring about this guy? He is literally playing himself in every single movie that he is in, and he is being paid in huge amounts. And I don't know when people will realize that this guy is not acting. He is himself in every situation, and now even he has raised the bar even higher, and he made a dog to look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and that's it. That wasn't the dog, that wasn't Crypto. Whenever he talked, he was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. John Krasinski as Superman was really monotone. The best voice actors of this one were Natasha Lyonne as that turtle, I don't remember the name, and as I said, Keanu Reeves as Batman, which didn't have a lot of lines, but if he had, trust me, this movie would have been much better. I really love to see an animated movie with Keanu Reeves as the Batman. The other thing that was unpleasant for me was the character design. I don't know what's wrong with animations these days. Maybe I become too picky, but I talked about the animation which was called the Sea Beast and Animation Luck. But in those, although the animations were bad, but the character design were good. In this one, we have vice versa situation going on, because the characters, the animation, the graphics are likable, are passable, they are actually good in many cases, but the characters are not lovable. Take Minions, for example. Although they are stupid, but they are funny and likable. But none of these dogs, these animals, these superheroes were likable, and even the details were bad. Wonder Woman looked like completely a drawing. She was really simple. The whole Justice League's design were different. For example, if you looked at Batman and Superman, it was kind of, they were made by other animators, by other painters, by other sketch artists compared to the rest of the Super League. The Flash, Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman, they had really bad drawings. The same thing can be said about the villain, which was a guinea pig, and again, she was really simple. They could have been a bit more charismatic. And about the bickering that Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson have in real life, I know it might be funny in real life that see these guys, they just joke, they kid with one another and they talk crap about one another, but to see this bickering in an animation, it was really suffocating. I did not enjoy it. I don't think that this will be funny for children because Kevin Hart really does talk really fast. For me, a person whose first language is not English, I really have a hard time understanding Kevin Hart in every movie. But kids, they do not have still enough capacity to realize these jokes, these adult jokes, these bickering, these fast talking, and they don't find it really funny yet. You can talk fast and be funny like SpongeBob, but Kevin Hart is not that funny. And the Rock's voice is not charismatic, it's really monotone and you don't really enjoy it. So I don't think that the children will enjoy this movie. Just one thing about the movie, just one little part that I have to mention to say how stupid that part was. Crypto lost its power and they were all sent into jail. And Crypto was having a moment saying, okay, only people and pets who don't have superpowers can go through these doors. I was waiting for the moment that he realizes, oh, by the way, I'm not a super dog anymore. I can walk through these walls. And I was saying, okay, that's pretty good. That shows that, okay, people without superpowers, they can do something super. They can't save their friends. And all of a sudden, he was floating and he became Superman dog again, and he broke out of jail. And that was such a wasted opportunity. How could they not see this? I mean, if they wanted to give him his powers back, at least they should have used this situation because he didn't have his powers just a minute ago. The only reason why I'm giving this movie a 5 out of 10 is only because of a few things. First, the premise is really funny. I really wish that this premise was a TV show, was a cartoon. It would be so fun to watch for children. It can teach children about animals. The other thing that I liked about this movie is again Keanu Reeves as Batman, who just killed it. He was really a great part. And the movie structure was also good. There was a logic in it, but the movie was so monotone and unlikable. I can see why critics loved it and why the audience disliked it. I can really see that because this movie, it was like made by professionals for the professionals. They forgot the audience. And yeah, that's my review of DC League of Super Pets. Tell me, what did you think about it? Have you got the chance to watch it? And don't forget to like and subscribe. I forgot to say that. And as always, thanks. Bye.